Hi there, let's take a look at Polkadot. To see where the price goes next, we'll cover the weekly Wyckoff structure, not about the short-term trend, so we know exactly how market momentum is shifting right now. From a Wyckoff perspective, Polkadot is currently in the testing stage of the accumulation cycle. The next stage we are waiting to show up is sign of strength. That stage typically comes with higher than average volume, and the price coming back to re-challenge the previous automatic rally level. In this case, for Polkadot, it's 5.15, the orange key level over here. All right, so the volume itself, the weekly volume, has been declining since late April. All right, so if this continues, hopefully, that means there are no more paper hands that are going to sell. But the remaining caveat is that Bitcoin in the past, when it drops to the bottom, let's take a look. Here in 2022, when Bitcoin dropped to its lowest point after a bit of sideways trading, Polkadot followed, all right? And then even when it started to get to the late stage of accumulation and stay high at the trading range top, that small dip near the end led to a shakeout in Polkadot, something we call a sprint in Wyckoff, before the price shot to the next distribution cycle top. All right, so be careful that there is still downside risk, even though the current volume is getting to a very low level, and the price is just hovering a little bit below the tariff announcement date, October last year. All right, remember, this is education content only, not financial advice. The most important weekly support level is basically non-existent because in the past, there's no reference. Okay, it is at the all-time low for Polkadot. And the major resistance level remains the 0.97. That's the level set by the tariff announcement date we talked about just now. Now, the short-term trend. Here, in the weekly chart, in previous session we talked about, when we get closer to these two dates, we get a confirmation whether this downtrend is going to continue. And indeed, we get the confirmation coming in around the 4th. All right, it's short outside of this falling channel and currently trying to stabilize along this line at around 81 cents or 0.80. All right, so that's where it is right now. The bulls and the bears are trying to define whether this is going to be the short-term support, like what they did during the entire month from late June to late July. All right, if that's the case, that means the trading range will once again become somewhat similar to the previous round, with the support at 80 cents, the resistance at line 90 cents. Okay, so putting in these numbers so you can see it clearer. Okay, right hand side, there it is. So 10 cents level, but still, consider if you see it rebound and then you've gone in and then your stop loss took you out, that's still like 7-8% range, even if you don't get the two extremes. All right, but this time, be mindful, this hasn't really reached the top and it's already dying down. So the momentum may have shifted compared to what we had in the beginning of July. So just to play safe, given this channel is over, I'm just thinking if it is actually got a bigger plan in place. All right, if it is descending at a more mild rate than before, I'm just drawing this in case it is really happening this way. In future sessions, when we come back, we'll be able to see if the bulls try to push up, whether they are going to be suppressed by this line. And if it doesn't, that's fine, because we know it should be sideways for the base case. But if it does, that means this trend is worth monitoring. All right? So, do you think it is going to continue to be the sideways trend between 80 to 90 cents? Or do you think it is going to come down, meaning a change breaking the 80 cents level? Put into the comment and let me know. And before we finish, I just noticed I always trying to rush the sessions and missed out some very short-term trends. So this line over here, you see this ascending trend has already been broken, but the past 5 days is giving us this trend line. And this is pointing exactly towards the 11th of August, just in a day or two's time. So when the trade continues being suppressed by this trend line and gap between this line of 80 cents, the bulls and the bears have to decide whether it is going to continue with this downtrend, meaning coming back down to test the lower support. This is the 75 cents. Okay, so that's currently the situation. So in a day or two before the next session, if it doesn't hold the 80 cents, the chance of coming to 75 to retest, like what it did in the end of July, becomes bigger. All right, see you in the next one. And remember, being a channel member gives you 2 days earlier access to these videos. Thank you.